Welcome everyone. We are going to be starting my Shadow of War Let's Play, and what I'm really hoping for is that the video quality of the videos is going to go up because I'm going to be recording on my new monitor. So we will see how this recording is, and hopefully it's a lot better and it doesn't lose frames like when I was playing Shadow of Mordor. Also, I think Nemesis is the only way to play this game because it gives you the most challenge when it comes to the orcs. And yes, if you saw that there are going to be Ologs in this. And we get into the story recap now.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I ever knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You're banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You're bound together, Tally. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Prologue the New Ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Oh, Celebrimbor is gone.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Italian. This is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What who knows? Or what it is?
I will say, what a way to just, like, you know, remember how your family dies.
The
Also-
Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith!
Where are you?
the scenery that they did for this game also just became amazing from the first one.
Calibrimbo.
Okay, now we get to see if the audio is going to be too loud or not. The sound of the game. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let me see if I can adjust the sensitivity on this really quick, because that was really, really high. Camera rotation, speed changes. That's. Oh, actually, I think it's. One, so let's see. Okay, hopefully we're gonna try it like that, and I'll have to figure it out later. But we're gonna.
Need to keep quiet. These orcs are preparing for war.
I love how the other guy is literally blind and cannot see you killing someone. Oh, never mind. I take it back. He saw. Do 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 do. Oops.
He's heading into the web. He's a dead man.
Spiders. Come on. Another cutscene.
Calibrimbo, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit its prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it.
Also, what happens here is definitely not lore accurate, but it's okay. It's fine.
I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
wait. Time now! Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talia. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
So yeah, not accurate, but it tells this story. But I mean, it's honestly just I'm basically excited if they try to do another game like one of these, but they do it to where you just play as either a human or you play as like an orc chieftain and go around like commanding other orcs or fighting other orcs, or kind of like the same thing that's like this game, because I don't know, a lot of people would just be interested in a new Lord of the Rings game in general, because we actually haven't had a new Lord of the Rings game since Shadow of War. This has been the newest one in a while that's been at least well made, even though it's not really accurate. So yeah, we did the prologue. Now we're on Act 1. There's a lot of intro stuff, so this one probably won't have a ton of action in it like normal, but
The spiders showed us the truth.
I will try to do as much as I
Gondor's
can,
last fortress in Mordor
and I won't do like how I normally play this game, which is try to getting all of the stuff unless I need to get like powers or certain things like that. So
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
also, I really like
We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Palantir. What do I...
There. His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
So yeah, same thing. You gain intel. Instead of it being from every orc, they changed it to certain orcs that have the green intel thing to do things. And Days by Stealth, it shows more, but I'll get into that when I actually start looking at things, because
Captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will
it
go
is
no
important
further.
to do and go over those things.
What are we even waiting for?
So again, but we're gonna do it, and I'll go over the other things. Let's do one of these, because I'll do one of them. I don't know if it's in this one or the next one, but so they have their strengths and vulnerabilities. So strengths, you can see this and go through them. Weaknesses, what they take more damage to, what they get dazed by, meaning they get stunned, and then what can injure them, and then what injures them more. But because I'm playing on Nemesis, those things can change drastically, including while you're fighting them, and it happens more than once when that happens. Oh, one of my favorite lines at the beginning of the game is right here.
Mansfield! It's the Grey Walker! I thought he was dead! He is!
I thought he was dead. He is. Yeah.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Also, they made it easier to find arrows, which is just extremely nice.
We need to target that captains.
Also, they added a speed boost. If you can see, so there's a, you can't see it, but there's the white line to make you go faster, and huge change.
will reveal his presence. Narug.
Battle Master. Okay. Also, this game, just having the new monitor has made this game just look so much better
Wave 4!
than when I played it before.
It's your job to secure the seeing stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every room.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut your speech short. Oh, well, there's someone helping me.
The assault cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ah. Yay, we got him. That one was very anticlimactic because we don't have any skills yet. Also, they made Talion, your main character, to be... Oh, well, didn't want to actually, because I'm not going to actually equip that. But, so, if you notice, this was the sword before. This is what it looks like now. And honestly, the bow doesn't... It changes, kind of, but the armor can change, the cloak can change, the dagger can change. And they made that, and it was a nice little update that they did, because I like that you could change to make yourself better.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Enos Ethel still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
Charge!
We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
Or in front of you. Like I usually am.
What is your name?
Idril,
Talia.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today. Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Just gonna go. Oh, yes, we can also be lit on fire. And you gain health back this way instead, which is also a nice change that they did. Also, if you ever see a rat, you could also do that too, which is also a really nice change. Ah. And if they get red, you just kill them.
We must aid them. You came here to die.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat. Shoot back at the dead. Push them back.
For Gondor! Hmm.
We'll be right behind you. We will bury you all.
The middle city is lost.
Pull it back. Go. I've been killing orcs for years. Die, you miserable demon.
Ah.
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost. Not before we finish these filthy trucks.
But yeah, so you basically have no powers until later, which is always so annoying. Just running, just running. Yeah, we're gonna, well, cutscene. Oh, he's dead, and so is he.
Quickly, open the gate.
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Ooh, we get a new
Have
ability.
the archers provide support.
Yes, we get a glaive.
You're gonna die like the rest of us!
Yeah. No, they all just ran, and we win.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest. We have double their archer.
Cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Hennefernon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
Father and daughter.
Ranger from the Black Gates. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
I am dead.
Come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger. Report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in the ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
Men are assembled, General.
Boom. And yeah, so you gain experience in this. And then it's gonna have me get an upgrade. Which, honestly, this one is also a really nice change.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
Yes.
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
So yeah, basically, the next thing that we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. So many things that pop up at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nemesis. When you are killed, time advances and you resurrect at the nearest fast travel point that we're going to unlock, and then Nemesis missions resolve and the victorious captains level up, new Nemesis missions begin, which does actually happen, even though I try my best not to die. It still happens because of just things that happen. Yeah, we can speed up climbing now, which is super nice.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Yes, we will.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
So I will do the Ithildine and the Shelob's there and the Gundorian artifacts, but it just depends on how long and how close they are to whatever we're doing in the video is more or less what we're so.
Yet some things remain.
Oh, come on.
Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
And we'll do that one. I usually like to get the fast travel points done as fast as possible because it just makes doing everything else so much easier. Oh, really? It's actually, yeah, so treasure orcs, they give you money for things later. We're also going to unlock the Karagor creature because I don't want that to pop up as well. Oh.
It's your lucky day. I found you before the Nazgul did, and I'm more merciful. I only want your body to play with, not your soul.
They made the orcs better too, which is just so nice. A lot of them are the same, but they have very unique ones that are just really funny. I will, if I see one of my favorite ones that I like to have, he's a funny character because he does not say much. Our second fast travel point. And then yeah, we're also gonna collect that one just because that one's just really annoying. Ugh. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're like just so spread out. So if we look at the map to get to this one, we'll hit both of these. Yeah, we're just gonna hit those on our way to grab the last one. And then this video probably won't be very long. It'll be probably very boring. But, you know, that's okay. Because I enjoy but playing this game. So.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Ner. And left pieces of
yeah, we can skip that because nothing really happens after. Where was the next one? There. Oh. No. Bad. Okay, those are good guys, that's fine.
I lived in the light for many years, naked to the sun. But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light.
Yeah, so in case any of you didn't know, Shelob is not the most powerful spider in all of Lord of the Rings. It's actually Ungoliant. And Ungoliant is...
Like your mother, Ungoliant, Shelob is a dangerous ally.
And yet, she is a powerful one.
Yeah, Ungoliant was pretty huge. Morgoth basically didn't want to be friends with Ungoliant anymore, and because he feared Ungoliant's power, because Ungoliant was getting very strong. And a lot of lore-based stuff that it's just too much to just describe. But Ungoliant also never died. Where Ungoliant is, no one really knows. Ungoliant just kind of disappeared and never really showed up again. Also, yeah, you can see the other towers that you've taken over too, which is pretty cool. Oh, come on. Okay. And yes, you get skill points from doing that, so that's kind of another reason why I do that. And there's different skins and everything that you can play with. You can play with any of the skins, but I'll just do the normal one because that's just me and what I do. Execution. Always a good idea. Now, with that, I will do... Oh, actually, that's actually just very convenient. So I can get one of those. And then move on, do the next cutscene, and then we'll call it a day for... I'm on the wrong side of the wall. For this episode. Oops. Unfortunate that it cuts the animation so it doesn't actually finish until you get the upgrade to make it go faster. Ah. Okay, I'll just kill you this way, it's fine. Yes, you can get legendary items. They're, oh my gosh, Celebrimbor's items. And you can mark these guys to then know who they are without doing it, but you just see their strengths. You don't see what they're weak against, which is just very unfortunate. Okay, come on. So we'll do this one just really quick because it gets us some action. And if you get the gold, you get something cool, get money for the first one, and then a skill point if you get the silver. You always get the skill point if you get the silvers. Yeah, I always forget. You gotta jump.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Cutscene.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
So yeah, now we unlock Celebrimbor missions. And I'll probably do some of these. Probably won't do all of them. But
Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
nice. Ah. You're dead. Ah. Yeah, that was what it is. It's Elven Rage. It's fun.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
So yeah, since we got all three, we get all three bonuses, which is always so cool. And yeah.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril,
Oh, oops.
she may be able to help us.
Ugh. Gems. Right. So we have gems in this as well. The gems aren't really like the best, coolest things in the world, but at the same time, they're nice. So, yep, we'll just level up Talion, and then we will call it good. What do we want? Mounted is always nice, because then you can call in a mount. There's so many things that I want. That's why I usually try to get all the things, because there's so many that you need to get to. So I try to do the bonuses, and if you do them earlier, the better off it is later. But alright, with that, we are going to call it a day, and thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.